Hey, what's up, friends? Today I'm going to show you how to make a drum bus rock for free. All right, we are going to dive into Reaper. Let's get in there. All right, here we are inside of Reaper, and as you can see, I've got 9 tracks here. And in these 9 tracks, it goes to my Soundcraft MTK Signature 22-channel analog board. It's my fave. So, as you can see, I've got all these tracks here. I'm going to unflip the phase on these two and just leave them straight tracks. There's only 2 plugins besides my vocal plugins, my voiceover plugins. There is Slate's virtual mix rack, which you don't actually need, so I'm going to turn it off. And then this is ADClip7, and that's going on the master bus. We'll just leave that there. That is a free clipper from Airwindows that is magic. Anyway, we'll get to that in just a minute. Now that we're done with the Reaper part, let's jump back up here to the fun part where we record some drums. Here we are back in the room, and I'm going to record a little bit of a drum beat. You can tag along. Gives us something to work with today. Let's get to it. All right, I got that done. And of course, it wasn't a perfect performance, and this isn't about editing or anything like that. This is just making a drum bus rock. So let's dive back into Reaper and get that done. All right, here we are back in Reaper. Let's check out these tracks. These are raw tracks with nothing on them. Let's look at that mixer. You can see there are no plugins on anything. So, first thing you're going to want to do for any drum bus is panning. Pan your left and right overheads where they go. Then on your toms, pan them however you want to pan them. Everybody different on that. I go 50 on the 2 that are on the outside, and on my 10-inch tom, I just put it at around 30-ish, somewhere around there. This ain't about math. All right, so now that we got all the panning done, we're going to want to bust this up into groups, because that's what a drum bus is. So I'm going to take all of these tracks right here that are the shells, and I'm going to put those into a folder. Let me show you how to do that the hard way. The hard way is you go insert a track, and then grab all your buses, all your tracks that you want to put in that folder, and then just kind of click this button right here. Boom. Now they're all in the folder, but I don't want them all in the folder. So I'm going to pull all these out by pressing that same button. Well, maybe not. Okay, now we got that bus. The way I do it is I have my actions set up. If you go to Actions, Show Action List, find shortcut, I go to Control X, no, Control F. you can see create a folder that contains selected tracks. It's a Lua script. So you'll have to go to Reaper Mania and research how to download Lua script. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to do it the way I do it. You highlight these three tracks and you push Control F. Then this comes up and you write heads. So now we got two. We got shells and heads. Now we take them all and Control F again and write full kit. Gonna check this out. One thing about making a drum bus rock is you're gonna have to have the phase right. I know my room really well. You see how this is going up, but my snare hit right here is going down, and this snare hit's going up. That means the ones going up are wrong, and we invert the phase. That instantly made that kick drum just punch. And it made the bottom snare sound like it's supposed to, instead of flat and yucky. So now I'm going to take these two snares, make a snare bus. On that snare bus, I am going to use a free plugin called ReaPlugs. Yeah, snare drum already sounds pretty fire, and that's all it did. Was all I put on it was a compressor. So now I am going to do the same with the kick. ReaPlugs is just amazing. You really should check it out. That's a little too much on the auto makeup. See how we keep clipping our full bus? I'll show you what to do in here in just a second. Don't even fret. So now I'm going to do a little bit of some re-EQ. And on my kick, I'm not going to do a lot. But on my snare bus, I am. I'm going to do some take off the bottom. And I'm going to put a very large bump around 160, 180. And another very large bump at 8K. My two favorite snare frequencies, 160 and 8K. All right, now let's gate this snare. Let's go to ReaGate. See what we got. That's pretty easy. And pull that volume down now that we got it blasting. Put the gate first. That way we don't clip the gate. Let's put these toms in a bus. Ooh, I can't spell today. All right, let's go with ReaGate on that. There's a really cool tom gate that just works better than any other paid gate I've found. Let's try to find a tom section. Yeah. Yeah, all right. So I am going to show you how to get this drum bus to rock and not clip with a free plugin. And this is Free Plugin Friday. Let's go to Airwindows and ADClip7. Put that on your drum bus right there at the top. Now, bring it up a little bit, like 2, and watch the difference. Do you hear that difference? Now you can bring this drum bus down, and with ADClip on there, it'll never clip. You'll never clip that master again. You can get a fat drum sound and not clip your bus and not clip your master. Let's check that out again. I'm gonna toggle everything on and off. Pretty fat, still really raw. Let's see if we can get some more out of it. Let's go with enhance. Yeah, and that is how you make a drum bus rock with a free plugin. All of the plugins in this entire session, let's delete that Slate plugin. Now, all of these plugins are free. Wow, what a difference. Anyway, this has been how to make a drum bus rock. And also, check out the free plugin of the week at ADClip7 and ADClip8. I haven't even touched ADClip8. Let's play with it. Here's a secret weapon for you. ADClip8 is on every mix I've ever done. And it's free. Peace. This is Jeremy with Straightline Audio. Really good to see you today. I hope you like and sub and come back for more free info. Let's get to mixing. Mix, master, release. Straightline is a straight line to radio-ready mixes. STLmix.com. Peace.